Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. Again, the messages that's been coming through of lately, my intuition is heightened. So the messages I'm noticing is coming through has been a lot more intense. Definitely been a few trigger messages that's come through. But coming back into the energy of this message, it's a kind of energy of needing to take things, I'm hearing slowly now, but it was almost like small portions at a time. Someone's needing to break something down and analyze it before they can see something as a whole. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. So I'm just going to see, there's so many messages that's come through. Let's see. Just the overall message. So we've got freedom and time. Time is in the reverse and freedom is in the upright. So card number 14. It says life can be a melody of delight. When the painting of your path begins to fray within your own lodge of thought, shift your mind's eye to that of a place of a placid sea. See the brilliant path of silver moonlight that comes across the water to bring you safely home. Let the clarity of light fill you with radiant colors as you surround yourself with the protection of the ancestors. This is the time of your becoming. What wonders do you dream for yourself? And again, that came through in the reverse. And I feel like to just take it as it is. And again, this is card number 23. So it says, possessions are many and varied. This is how we define ourselves. Even those unattached to worldly possessions possesses knowledge, attaching to ideas, experience, and name. Does a man with a feather possess the imbued spirit of the bird, or does the bird now hold the man's captive with the man's desires to obtain knowledge in truth? They are both possessed by the whole, the spirit, and the rainbow, containing all of life. The me dissolves into relationship. To be, to exist, is to be related. The true self is one of infinity. You ask, why was I born? And your life becomes a search for treasure. But the greatest freedom comes with the search for truth. The true self to find true fulfillment and beauty. Understand your attachments, own them and accept them. Be proud of your accomplishments, then release them. Freedom comes when your belongings no longer own you. And I just keep getting the feeling of the time is now. Is the reason why the time card is in the reverse, is the energy I'm feeling here. It's like the time is now to take action, to break yourself free. Bottom of the deck is legacy. To build your legacy. So let's see. What's the message from the ancestors in regards to this message of time and freedom? First card I saw come through is this one. So it says spirit guides, insight, guidance, and purpose. Again, it's in alignment with the card where it's asking, why was I born? It's like, I feel for many, that black sheep of the family kind of an energy, not understanding your purpose, where you fit in, how you belong. But I feel like there's some form of information and messages that's coming to you, through you, for you to share. for you to take heed within yourself and to grow from. These other cards that want to come through, and it says focus on the children. There could be a pregnancy, a birth, or some form of an adoption. It's the energy of teach them whilst they're young, kind of an energy. And coincidental or not coincidental, I don't believe in coincidences. There's this energy here of a baby, a nurturing energy. And this is kind of bringing me back to the day that I've had today. In regards to the breaking news that's happening here within the UK, in regards to a couple that went missing and the police was on the search for them due to neglect. 2 months, 7 weeks. Then they were found. But when they were found, trigger message, the baby wasn't found with them. You know? Sad energy. And that's what's kind of put me off from doing a message today, because that message, that breaking news, and I haven't really watched the news for some time. But it came through in my recommendations. Say 2 days ago now, because it's quite early hours of the AM where I am right now. And this is the reason why I don't watch the news, because of the emotions that I feel when I hear, especially when it's involving such an innocent soul, 2 months old. So I'm going to come away from that energy. But it says again, and this energy came through pre-shuffle, but a different deck, balance, came through with the energy of analyze. So it says balance yourself, direction, growth, and life stages. I won't take these ones, but these 3 feel quite relevant. Bottom of the deck, it says be an open channel, mediumship, ancestors and spirits. Again, I kind of saw that in the reverse, and it could just be a representation of there's a disconnection. I'm hearing someone's hormones can be all over the place right now, and there's a need to find balance because there's spirit messages that's trying to come through to you. It's like I feel like someone right now, someone's intuition can be heightened right now. Someone's sensitivity may be heightened right now. You may feel like it's due to pregnancy hormones, but it's kind of like it's more than that. It's like when you're connected, and I found this one, I was pregnant, that when you're pregnant, the connection that you have with the divine is on another level. Your dream state, your vision, everything is just heightened. Someone could be receiving messages thick and fast right now. But there's a need to find balance. In all that you do, there's a need to remain humble, remain calm, because all that you feel, so does your unborn child. There's a need to remember that. Things like aromatherapy might help. You know, relaxation, meditation. I'm hearing right now somebody may just need to break free. 23rd may be relevant. Between the 14th and the 23rd, somebody's may needing to break free, or somebody may have already broke free. As I'm focusing on the ego here. Someone may be gaining some form of insight in regards to your purpose, and so we've got planet shifts. This is a repeating card from yesterday, and I've been shuffling this deck, and also the blue flame. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of balance yourself. And I feel like it's balance yourself, and there's no coincidence again. The 2 cards that came through is card number 2 and card number 22. So blue flame. There's a need to to balance yourself during this energy of this planetary shifts. Again, this is a repeating card I say from yesterday, but it's the last message that I put up on the channel. I was meant to come back in with some tarot, but the energy just didn't feel right. So let's see, let's get one card in regards to this focus on the children. Energetic field, there's a need to protect your children. This is bringing me back to a comment that I made on a message that I was listening to yesterday, a few hours ago. And it brought me back to the beginning of my awakening, this particular journey, as I started into my tarot journey. And I said it opened a can of worms, because what triggered me was seeking the truth in regards to the energy surrounding a child, my child. In one of my decks that I've created, I've written whose child needs protecting and from who. The song I wrote was, a long time you know me and you know me may offend, but Baba, me not like your dirty friend. Me hear about the place you and your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? Card number 7. Something's missing. I feel like there's a chain missing. Is the energy I'm picking up here. Because 8 will make it a tight link. 8 will make it that infinity sign. That 8, that protective energy field, shield. But this is card number 7. Whose child needs protecting and from who? Inner alchemy is in the reverse. There's some form of manipulation around the situation. Is the reason why you're needing to gain balance. I'm seeing one of my cards from my deck now and it says, angry mama, ground yourself. 0 to 100 real quick. There's a need to remain humble. Pay attention to the messages that you're receiving right now. There's a need for you to read between the lines, as I was just drawn to that deck. Let's see. I'm going to do a calling in all stars. Let's see. Who's most needing to hear this message at this time in regards? Came through quick. So we got Pisces, we got Aries, we got Gemini, and we got Libra. I'm hearing all together, cluster. Let's get one more card in regards to the energies that you may be dealing with. And I actually wanted to say, let's get one more card. I wanted to have 5 cards. But for some reason, I called for the card, the energy that you may be dealing with. So this could be somebody who was all together and now stepping aside. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. I'm hearing traitor, I'm hearing Judas. I'm hearing whistleblower. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. For those who's most needing to hear this message. We've got Taurus. Taurus is in the reverse. It's kind of giving me the Empress's energy. When I see Libra and the Taurus energies together, it's showing me the Empress card. But I'm also feeling like somebody's not very grounded right now. Angry mama, ground yourself. So in regards to the energies that you may be dealing with, for the signs of Pisces, Aries, Gemini and Libra, Taurus. This feels like it's an air energy, and again it's in the reverse, and it's falling over the energy of Gemini. Gemini for me deals with the mind, your communication. It's giving me that Mercury retrograde energy also. There's some kind of return in energy, some kind of communication. I'm hearing 2-2s, like 2-2, someone's worked something out. In regards to the energy that you may be dealing with, or the zodiac, there's an emotional, I'm picking up an emotional imbalance, high emotions, low communication, low vibrational, stagnancy, humidity. Let's see if we can pull a zodiac. So we've got Virgo and Aries. And just try and get one. In regards to the zodiac that you may be dealing with, again we've got another Taurus. Just want to get one. I'm picking up on a high vibrational Taurus, may have Gemini in their chart, or another air energy, Libra, or Aquarius. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. This Capricorn may need to regain some kind of balance within self. I notice as it fell over this energy, and it says balance yourself, direction, growth, and life stages. I'm picking up an energy of someone's needing to look into something. As I said at the beginning, someone's needing to break something down before they put a hole on it, before they come to a conclusion. I'm seeing needing to see something from all sides of the fence, or from both sides of the fence, from all sides of the coin, from both sides of the coin. Someone's needing to break something down. I'm hearing dissect it, analyze it. Hermit energy, Virgo energy did come through. And look, bottom of the deck we've got Virgo. Just behind that, Aries, Cancerian energy. Let's see, let's get a symbol for the sign of Pisces. Let's get one card for the sign of Pisces in regards to the energy of this message. Got two, so we've got Divine Feminine and Soulmate. For the sign of Aries, let's get one card. Good fortune wants to come over here. It's kind of giving me the energy of what someone may have spent their good fortune on. It's falling over this energy of the inner alchemy that's here in the reverse. It's here in the reverse with the Taurus card in the reverse. The angry mama, ground yourself kind of an energy. I feel like there may be an energy that put a lot of finances, fortune into ungrounding somebody. Let's say, could be a Taurus, could be anybody, could have water in their chart. So let's see, let's get a card for the sign of Gemini, center of this message. Message for the sign of Gemini. Shadow. Shadows in the reverse. It's the energy of contemplation, deep thinking, analyzing something, looking into something for what it really is. I'm hearing putting aside that shadow side. Somebody's needing to put something aside. This is under the energy of planetary shifts. Let's get a card for the sign of Libra. Again, this is a repeating card from yesterday. Shadow also came through in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. 2 cards. This again came through yesterday. And it's falling in the energy again where good fortune fell, and inner alchemy, which is here in the reverse. It's the energy of being ungrounded. That green energy, earth energy. But it's not vibrant. You know? Something is needing to be released. That shadow energy. It's already here in the reverse. There's something about this energy. Let me see. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. No, this was Libra. For the sign of Taurus. Just got one card for the sign of Taurus. 2 cards. Transformation and death. This is a trigger message. This is definitely a trigger message. Let's get a card for the sign of Capricorn. In regards to the energies that you may be dealing with. There's that time energy. Something that you're not seeing. Something that's not being seen within the situation. Something about the timing of something. Let's see, why is Virgo here in regards to this message, bottom of the deck? And I'm pulling on this energy of Virgo because I saw that it wanted to come through, and it was also here in the pre-shuffle. Healer in the reverse. And affluence in the reverse. I had to get the book on this one, so I'm going to read this card that came through just now. In regards to the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. So it says, wealth in all forms is available to you now. You are rich on all accounts. Drawing this card invites you to feel the abundant flow of having all that you need on the material and spiritual planes. If you are inquiring about a situation or a relationship, this certainty indicates that there is much to be experienced here. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are being provided for and rewarded at this time. This is a symbol of Hindu Tantra, which is based on the Hindu philosophy of Shaktism, I believe that says. And again, this is right next to the Divine Feminine card. Divine Feminine came through in the upright, so I'd read it because it's right next to each other. But bear in mind, these 2 cards, Healer and Affluence, are both here in the reverse. This is a message of confirmation for me. And if it's resonating with anyone, you know. So I'm going to read the Divine Feminine. It says, this is the pagan symbol of maiden, mother, crone. The Divine Feminine is receptive, creative, empathic, and emotional in her highest aspects. She represents collaboration, nurturing, sharing, birthing, inclusiveness, and vulnerability in perfect harmony with the world around her. Drawing this card can indicate that more of the Divine Feminine energy is required for your current situation or relationship to thrive. This card can also represent mother-sister relationships and powerful relationships with women. And this is under the energy of Pisces. So this can be a Pisces mothering energy. Mother, grandmother. This is somebody who I feel you may have some form of soul tie with. I was guided back to this deck. This is literally the first deck. I bought 2 at the same time, and this is the first deck that came through with my ancestor deck. Some almost 4 years ago now. Again, it's like that energy of being brought back to what brought you into where you are right now. I'm picking up on an energy of growth. So let's see, what's the overall message here for those who may be resonating? on the positive side, because I'm definitely picking up a low vibration here. For those in the energy of freedom. Right now I'm seeing my animal deck in my mind's eye, but I didn't have it ready. But let's see, what's the overall message in regards to this energy for those who's most needing to hear it at this time. And we got Pisces here in the reverse. And it says eclipse in Pisces, free will. It says serve your higher purpose, but it's here in the reverse. And this is double confirmation of Pisces. And it's also double kind of confirmation of illusions, confusions. I'm picking up trickery. And again, it's something that's been eclipsed out, something that's not seen. I'm seeing the Two of Cups. I'm also seeing the two of Swords, blindfolded. Something that's not seen, and this could be some kind of projection towards you of some kind of transformation, some kind of death energy to get you ungrounded. I'm picking up an energy again, going back to the message I did, which is uploaded last on my channel. It was in regards to something that was being planted and against you. Again, in that Magician in the reverse kind of an energy. Something that you may be unaware of. It reminds me when I see the tree. Something to kind of dull your peace is what I'm hearing right now. But like I was saying, this is not a vibrant green. It feels more so like a green that's being drained from. A tree can be very close to some form of rose tree, rose bush, rose, you know. The name rose may be relevant. Bottom of the deck, we've got Moon in Capricorn. Some form of accomplishment. So it says, at the top, it says, scale mountains to gain a sense of achievement. I'm hearing go higher. Beyond what even you expected yourself to go, you know, push yourself. It's the kind of energy. To get one more of these cards. Show me this energy in regards to this energy I'm needing to be balanced. Why is balance here? Message from the ancestors. There's a lot of eclipse energy, eclipse and Cancer, and again that's giving me the energy of the water energy that came through. Acceptance. It says an emotional phase or domestic development may be taking place here. It's like you're surrounded by your emotions right now. I'm hearing the island of your own. But there's something that may be needed to end here is what I'm picking up when I see 28. This is card number 28. Break it down to the 10. It's that endings and new beginnings kind of an energy, a rebirth. That somebody may have tried to prevent for you. Let's see, bottom of the deck. Strong Pisces energy, Sun in Pisces. Align yourself with love and wisdom to step into your higher purpose, and higher purpose is double confirmation. And I feel like this is what someone's trying to prevent for you. There's a lot of eclipse energy here, bottom of the deck now. Card number 35. It's like someone doesn't want you to reach this height, to reach this your purpose, to step into your purpose. Someone's trying to cause a disconnection. Someone's trying to bring fear around. It's like an illusion. I'm seeing a lot of Pisces energy here. Let's try and get one card. That's overall energy for the sign of Pisces, Aries. So So we've got second house owning and your destiny. And I'm going to keep the Yod card again because this is in regards to your soul's purpose. But I'm going to bear in mind that owning came through. Bottom of the deck is Venus. I'm hearing right now the love of what you do. Let's see. Let's get a sign for Pisces. The Ace of Knives, which would be like the Ace of Swords. So this is some form of truth, or this is the truth, that I feel like it's like clarity, and I feel like you may come to this clarity during these energies of planetary shifts. And I'm very much focused on this energy here. Like I said, I was picking up on a trigger message. And I'm still picking up on a trigger message. Pay attention where these cards are fallen. Card number 22, planetary shifts and energetic shield. Card number 7, which is clarifying the card of this energy of focus on your children. There may be a need to protect your children from outside energies who mean you no good, out of envious and jealousy. It's like someone's hormones is all over the place. Whosoever this energy is could be in an expecting way, could be pregnant right now, and this is something that's not seen. It's like hidden information, but only time. There's only so long you can hide the bump, you know? Capricorn energy. I can't remember when Capricorn season starts. That could be a due date for somebody. That somebody's needing to gain balance, get their head around. Is the kind of energy. And now I'm hearing that song in same song. And it says, I can't believe you're down there and I that them recommend. Me can't get me head around, me can't comprehend. So them have you down there and this a mix up and a blend. Baba, why involve the children? Me hear about the place you and your dirty friend attend. Baba, why involve the children? And I'm picking up on the energy now because you've seen through the veil. You've seen the truth with the Ace of Swords and the capability of whosoever this energy is. This could be a Pisces with Libra, Aquarius. And on cards just falling, Judgments at the bottom of the deck. Card that fell to the ground here is the Three of Coins. So this kind of, and I'm still speaking on Pisces, but this is a collective message. But the signs that most may need to hear this message: Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. Virgo's here at the bottom of the deck too. Realizations are coming through. Possibly there could have been an opportunity where you could have made good fortune with somebody within this situation. But it's a missed opportunity. It's fallen over on the energy of good fortune, which came through in the Aries' energy. But there was no teamwork, no collaboration, no balance. Someone wasn't following the guidance within them. Somebody moved towards a Pisces energy who they felt was more so their blue flame, their soulmate, their divine feminine. There was possibly a good fortune that was created, but there's no collaboration, there's no teamwork. Somebody's receiving some form of truth now in regards to somebody's true intentions that was unseen. How somebody may have used somebody to gain that good fortune, to gain some form of stability, but it can only last a time, you know. And right now I'm hearing a song saying true colors. You can only hide your true colors for so long. There's only so long you can put up a charade, a pretense, or wear a mask before someone receives the ace of knives, which is the clarity, the truth, the confirmation. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy of Pisces. All of these cards kind of want to... Something's falling back. Something's falling into your hands. So let's see, one more card. Two of Knives. Again, it's that energy of not seeing something behind the veil. Trying to keep balanced, even though there's a... I'm picking up the word disbelief, and it could well be that someone can't believe what it is that they're now seeing. It's like everything is now falling to the ground. What somebody thought may have been stable, somebody's now realizing. You could be needing to take out some form of realization, as I was picking up on in the beginning, in order to overcome these energies, in order to receive these messages that I feel like has been ignored up until now. Something is now being seen, or something will be seen soon, in regards to why somebody may have been in a situation, good fortune. There was no teamwork. Someone was only painting themselves within this portrait. This is not like a family portrait. This is a self-portrait. Seven of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. That's that planting seeds, investing. So let's see, for the sign of Aries. What's the message for the sign of Aries? Once it's falling to the ground. I'm picking up the energy of, we know what we're going to do before we do it. But I was actually picking up the energy of, the Most High knows what we're going to do before we do it. It's already written in the book. Is the kind of energy. I'm going to put these cards back. But there's the Emperor, Aries energy. It's falling over in this energy of this emotional Cancerian energy. The card that fell to the ground is Mother of Coins. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also got the World in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse. This could be a marriage. Mother of Coins is a mother in energy, nurturing energy. Someone who's able to be, you know, grounded. It fell to the ground and I didn't feel to pick it up. So this could be that someone may be of a lazy energy, or it could just be that this energy is thrown away, a Queen of Pentacles. Aries could be a cusp also between a Taurus and an Aries and Taurus. But there was no collaboration. There's a strong energy of no collaboration here. Especially when I see the Hierophant in the reverse. There was things that wasn't seen and then now being brought back to the Taurus energy that came through in the reverse. No commitment, no stability. Needing to gain balance and clarity with the messages that you've been receiving. You may not have had no confirmation, clarity, truth in the physical, but you have been receiving messages from your spirit guides, your ancestors. It's like you just got a deep knowing. I'm hearing but nothing tangible, but just a deep knowing. And this is the reason why there could be instability within this energy, within the Taurus energy, while the Taurus is here in the reverse. Let's see. For the sign of Gemini, Two of Wands, making a decision. Sign of Gemini. We've got the Ace of Wands. And we've also got the High Priestess in the reverse. For the sign of Gemini. There's like an energy of not following your intuition, not paying attention to your intuition, going against guidance. And when I see the Hierophant in the reverse and the High Priestess, I mean, this could well be a Dark High Priestess. Clarifying the Virgo card was the Healer card, which is in the reverse. With the, I can never pronounce this word, with the affluence, I believe that says card. Something is not going to plan for somebody. Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's like someone's passion is going out. You understand? Like somebody is in an energy of the Fool, but not the Fool. I say that when I see the energy of the Two of Wands, it's like someone stuck at a crossroads, kind of an energy. Someone stuck on the tower. It's like just at the point of where everything should have been going smooth sailing. There's like a hindrance. Something's being thrown in the block. Something's slowing something down. I'm gonna clarify this High Priestess in the reverse, but I'm gonna first pull for the sign of Libra. For the sign of Libra and Taurus. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. It's like someone's wanting to see whether something is fair and just, you know. Tell me more about this energy for the sign of Libra. It's another reversal. And we got Judgment. There's an energy of fear. When I see the Judgment in the reverse, it gives me the energy of fear. And we've got the Ace of Baskets. And I'm picking up an energy of missed opportunity. Is what I'm picking up on here. I'm picking up an energy of, kind of an energy of what somebody expected was going to come to them is no longer coming to them. I'm picking up an energy of someone took a gamble and lost. Son of Knives, which is the energy of the Page of Wands. Sorry, the Page of Swords. Ten of Coins. This is that family energy. This is that energy of marriage, commitment, stability. Foundation is in the reverse. So this well could be some kind of divorce energy that's taking place there, and someone's now at a crossroads of what it is that they're needing to do at this point. There could be some kind of message, a small message that may be coming through to you, some form of communication. This could be a child that could be bringing this communication to you with the Son of Knives, Page of Swords energy, but it's in the reverse. I'm just getting the energy of teach them while they're young. Energy of nurturing. But I feel like whosoever, Pisces energy with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, this feels like a child energy to me. I'm picking up some kind of injustice in regards to some form of, what I'm picking up on is feminine energy being involved in some form of knife crime. And there could be some kind of disconnection here with possibly a child. When I see the Son of Knives and the Ten of Coins in the reverse, Hierophant's also in the reverse, I'm seeing some form of separation. It's like the child's going one direction. Could be a Gemini child. could be a Libra child, as I'm clarifying the Libra card. May have Pisces within their chart. I just feel the need to call out signs for some reason. And this is the Six of Knives, which would be the Six of Swords, which would be the energy of moving to a calmer place of mind, you know, from wherever all this commotion and this unsettlement is. And there seems like a lot of fussing, a lot of disagreement is what I want to say. I can't see that there's any swords to say, like Five of Swords, although it's adding up to that. I'm seeing the Three of Swords. It's adding up to that heartache and pain. You know, someone's acting out of heartache and pain. Someone's moving recklessly. Someone's moving recklessly, and it's due to these energy shifts that's taking place right now. Someone's not working well with somebody, and I'm picking up an energy of revenge, taking it out on somebody. Someone's looking for trouble because something is no longer going their way. It's like someone's sending somebody in a wrong direction because something's not going their way. Let's get one more card for the sign of Libra. One more card for the sign of Libra in regards to this energy. There may be some kind of imbalance here. Too many cards. Let's get... Too many cards. If this is some form of legal situation, I feel like there could be a lot of information that may come out in regards to this injustice. A lot of, I'm hearing hidden family secrets. Whistleblowing is the energy I'm picking up on. It's like tit for tat. You tell my secrets, I tell yours, kind of an energy. But they're not, it's like an energy of not realizing who it's going to affect in the long run. It's like trying to get to that peace of mind. It's like climbing mountains. It's like a steep hill. Whatever this energy shift that's going on for somebody, someone's not feeling very protected. Somebody's feeling very vulnerable right now. They're in that mucky part of the yin and the yang kind of an energy. Someone's not feeling very grounded right now because something's not going the way that they feel like it should. Someone's not feeling very protected right now. Let's get one more card for the sign of Libra. Ace of Coins. So okay, so I made a mistake up here. So the Ace of Baskets would have been the Ace of Water. That was in the reverse again. So that's something that's, again, it's whatever this is, it's very emotional. And I said this from the beginning with the Water card in the reverse. It's like someone's emotions are running high right now, but at the same time it's very low. Emotions are running so high, it's causing somebody an imbalance within their emotional state, mental. Someone's receiving some form of clarity. Now we've got the Ace of Coins. It's like receiving messages. Someone's needing to connect with water during this time of feeling like you're going down a slippery slope. There's a need to, first of all, protect your energy field. Protect yourself. Pray that this situation is seen for exactly what it is, and that some kind of shift takes place during this time. What's not meant to work for you won't work for you. What's meant to balance for you will balance for you. What's not meant to move forward with you won't move forward with you. Whatever's taking place right now is for the purpose of your highest purpose, for you to step into your highest purpose. So whatever's left and moved away, I feel like you're receiving messages during the times you may be doing some form of yoga, some form of exercise, some form of meditation, in order to keep that groundedness when you're receiving these messages. I'm just picking up an energy of receiving messages through the shell. whilst connecting with water, whilst going down or feeling of this slippery slope energy. It's like a breakdown of a family here for somebody. So let's see for the sign of Taurus. What's the message here for the sign of Taurus? What's the message here for the sign of Taurus in regards to the energy of this message? So we've got the Six of Wands. This is the energy of victory and success, recognition. I'm hearing appreciation. Let's get 2 more cards in regards to this energy. Alright, so we've got 3 more. We've got the Death card again, so this is confirmation. Death card, and we've got the Death card also underneath here. And they're both coming up in the reverse. We've also got the Star card, but the Star card's also coming through in the reverse. But we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this was that was set against you to cause you some form of imbalance, some form of ending with the Death card here. Somebody tried to work against you. But whatever this is, it backfired, because regardless, you're going to have some form of victory and success moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune's here in the upright. The messages that you've been receiving, you've been listening to that inner guidance. You understand that when you stay meditated and connected to your Most High and your ancestors, and you follow that highest energy within you, you know you're moving towards your highest purpose. You understand that the Most High is protecting you. And you could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see though, why is this energy of the Star here in the reverse for the sign of Taurus? Six of Coins is in the reverse, and the 7 of Baskets, so that would be the 7 of Cups. So there was definitely an unfairness that you're needing to heal from. There could have been an energy, or someone may have been given to 2. But whatever this is, the confusion's over. There's no more confusion within this situation, within you moving forward. I'm picking up the energy of having your cake and eating it too. Or this could have been someone who you may have been dealing with, having their cake and eating it too. I feel like you and somebody wasn't on the same page with the 6 of Coins in the reverse. Devil energy, as I was just about to clarify, the energy you may be dealing with, Capricorn energy. Show me this energy of Capricorn in regards. And we've got the 4 of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing someone is trying to move towards you in order to break your connection. And we've also got the 4 of Coins. 4 of Coins is holding on to something. And I'm seeing someone holding on to some keys. I'm hearing key information. There's 4 Pentacles behind there though. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. 4 of Wands is your foundation, your structure, your stability. I'm hearing your business, your connection to the divine. That in all of that inner child healing that you've done is some form of toxicity that's coming to try and rock your world. I'm hearing. I'm shuffling now, but the Tower card was at the bottom of the deck. As I'm just about to pull one more energy for the sign of Capricorn, the energy you may be dealing with. This is something that is unseen to you. And I'm saying that because this door is shut. Whosoever this is, it could be someone that you've already shut the door on to. Could also be someone you may share a child with. It could be someone who you've been through certain slippery roads with, you know, somebody who you may have needed to protect yourself from. But what keeps this chain open, it being a 7 and not an 8, is there could be some kind of relation. You know, when you have a child, it keeps that, it kind of keeps that door open. But this is the reason why there's a need to keep balance, you know. Angry mama, don't ground yourself. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of Capricorn. Two cards want to come through, and that's the Eight of Swords. This is going to be someone who's been released from some form of imprisonment, and we've got the Freedom card here. I'm hearing 4 weeks ago. This could even be 4 years someone's been in some form of mental entrapment. 4 months. But it's like someone done half the time. Could have been possibly a knife crime. Father of baskets. This is the water energy. Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancerian energy. It's like someone never had a choice, is what I'm picking up on. Someone saying, I never had a choice. It's like one bad apple spoils the rest. But I wrote a card a couple of days ago, and I wrote, it doesn't mean that one bad apple will spoil the rest. Sometimes you have to look into yourself and remove that one apple that you know needs to be removed in order for the others not to spoil. High frequency in my ears as I say that. Tell me more about this energy of, I was just going to say, of the Father of Baskets. And we've got the Eight of Baskets, which is the energy of the Eight of Cups, walking away, people, places and things. Two of Baskets, so that brings it to the Ten of Cups. And then we've also got the Seven of Coins, which is here in the reverse. It's like making a bad choice and bad investment. Someone needed or needs to walk away from somewhere that's unstable. It's not a solid foundation. So let's see, why is this Ace of Knives here? Ace of Knives. Why is this Ace of Knives here? Father of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We've also got the Tower card. And it's aiming in this energy of bad investments. Walking away from. Needing to protect yourself. And it's kind of giving me the energy of someone looking for somebody in this energy. I'm hearing looking for somebody behind that door. But it's trying to find somebody. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. But someone's following some form of guidance. They've been guided by, and I'm noticing the black bird in the back there. I don't know what kind of bird that could be, but you can see it's a bird within the shadow. Someone's paying attention, not necessarily to their ancestors, but more so to a shadow energy. It's almost that kind of an energy of someone monitoring whosoever this energy is. Controlling, monitoring, almost like radio connection, telling somebody what to do. I'm hearing whispering in their ears. And again, this is no coincidence that it's clarifying another knife card. It's like someone's fighting against their shadow. The Tower card's here. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Tower. And we've got the Magician card. We already had the energy of the Magician in the reverse. I feel like someone's needing to look into what it is that they're doing more mindfully. Could well be dealing with a Scorpio, could be a Virgo energy, could be a Libra, could be Sagittarius with the Temperance and the Justice card. Alright, I'm going to end this message with a few more oracles. So let's see, overall message for those who's needing to hear this advice the most at this time. So it reads, on the day they are ordered out to battle, your soldiers may weep. Those sitting up, bedwelling their garments, and those lying down, letting the tears run down their cheeks. But let them once be brought to bay, and they will display courage. It says, feel the fear and do it anyway. Nelson Mandela once wrote, The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. If you need to do something fearful, remember President Roosevelt's, I believe that says, declaration that we have nothing to fear but fear itself. Face it, share your fear with friends. There is safety in numbers, and if you feel safe, you will feel braver. And I shared this on my community tab yesterday, and it was attached to a song saying I am who I am. And as I was sharing that song, I was just guided to write what I shared as a caption or as a paragraph with that song. And somewhere along that paragraph I wrote, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. And I quoted the scripture, no weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. There's a grimy, triggering energy that's taking place here. It's almost like someone's either planning some form of attack against you, or they're trying to create an illusion that they're trying to create some attack against you. This could well be a Libra energy. Again, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in the center of this card. Normally, the Justice card is not depicted with the sword, but this card is showing with a sword. But whatever this is, I feel like something's been spun around, something's been turned around. The Death card's here in the reverse twice. The Knife card's here in the reverse also. But I do feel like some form of truth is coming out in regards to whatever this energy may be and how it may resonate if you're resonating up until this point. There's some form of truth and clarity that's being brought to the surface. It's a kind of energy of I need to protect and defend, or defend and protect, however it may resonate. I was going to close here, but I'm drawn to my deck in regards to read between the lines. So tell me more about this energy of read between the lines with the Justice card in regards to this energy, for those who's needing to hear it the most. So it says jump in or jump out, and that's the energy where you just go numb. Mental survival, mental survival. It's like a coping mechanism. It's like either you black out. This could be an energy around a sexual assault also. So much more wanted to turn over, but those are the only two that actually came through. So it says, so it's saying UK London. For some reason the name Riley's here. Heavy drugs to numb self, also enabled to. This is picking up the energy of when I done, again, it goes back to one of my chapters where there's an energy of the Hansels, the trigger men, that's kind of kept within a communal living area, and they're literally coerced to stay there and to abide by certain rules, orders, manipulation with the magician energy at the beginning to carry out crimes. So to see this come out within this reading, it says you may hear sirens. These are warnings and needs to protect your foundation. Archangel Michael, a time and a need to defend and protect. And this is what I was just saying before I read this card. Confirmation for some. I'm just hearing right now there's a need to up your security. Someone's trying to breach your security. Someone's trying to cross your boundaries. It's not just the bun. It's the factory. It's because someone's being cheated on heavily. Someone's being cheated on heavily. There's a heavy third party energy here. And it says, they say love. This is a song. This is about friendship. There could be some kind of spiritual attacks that's creeping up on somebody right now. Someone's just needing some kind of tender love and care, and that's not what they're receiving because someone's receiving less than their worth. Blow your nose, not your mind. It's in the reverse. When this truth comes to you, because this is falling over in the reverse on the Ace of Knives, in the Ace of Knives, which is here in the upright. Whatever this energy and this information is, I feel like it's something that can unground you. But there's a need to, it says blow your nose and not your mind, but it's in the reverse. So this may blow your mind. It may be so emotional that you're not going to know which direction, how to figure this out. It's like someone can't humble themselves. Whosoever's in this energy of receiving this message, karmic energy, in regards to a Hierophant, could well be dealing with a Taurus. Or this can be in regards to a marriage. This can be in regards to the messages that you're receiving from your spirit guides. Someone's not happy about it. It's blowing someone's mind. It says karmic message, karmic lessons. And there's another side to that, cross-watching energy. This card that wants to come through. And it says Psalms 27, 2 + 3 = 5. When the wicked, even my enemies, came up upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and they fell. So it says, fear, thou shalt not fear. Have faith. This is falling over in the energy of Capricorn, so this could well be a Capricorn that's being hired to come in your direction to create some form of instability. This feels like a group of people, masculine and feminine energy. But again, Psalms 27, 2 verse 3, 2 verse 3. You may need to read it from verse 14 to verse 23. There's a need to pick your battles wisely. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. Although I'm very much drawn to my fairy deck. And this is the energy that came through yesterday's message. So I was just drawn that I should use it in today's message and stargazing. So it says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intention will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. And it's falling over in this energy of justice. Or when you jump in, it's either you jump in or you jump out of your mind. And it's a form of survival, coping mechanism. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for yourself. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. And I feel like that's where the victory is going to lie. When someone truly sees the beauty that comes from within you in regards to the situation and how you're able to remain humble even when you've got these amount of people coming at you when you're not coming for them, is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Because you're sticking to your destiny. You understand that this has got everything to do with where it is that you're meant to go. And you understand that people ain't got no care in their heart, even though they may portray to be that way, with this energy of healer being at the bottom, being underneath all of this. There's no tender love and care in these people, and this is something that you may have come to realize for yourself on the road, on the path, on the journey to this victory that you're moving into. Because there's some things that you've learned along the way. The messages that you've received from your ancestors in regards to these people and the reason why they are where they are or doing what it is that they're doing is all for the wrong reasons. It's not for the right reasons. Otherwise, this would be in the upright. The High Priestess would be here in the upright. Someone's not shining from within. Someone's just shining skin deep. Bottom of the deck, I will read. It says magical gateway. It said it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. And on that note, I'm going to end this message here. If the message is resonated, like, share, subscribe. Definitely trying to grow this channel. Although I've taken up a bit of studying right now, so the messages are not coming through in the routine as I would like it to be at this time, but I believe in divine timing, and the messages definitely will come through at a time when it's needed to be heard the most. So love and light to those who this may resonate with.